uh, with a very wonderful topic to discuss today. It's about health, wellness, and sanitation. So, I also did discuss that with the students of my school, and I feel that both, it's health and wellness is relevant, and it's most relevant in the day and age. Being healthy, that's extremely important. A healthy mind lies in a healthy body. We all know that, right? So, it's, I guess, really important to talk about these topics. So, for more reasons than one, first and foremost, it's about good health always. And people are really striving and hustling for the best of their health. And you might have also heard, if wealth is lost, so nothing is lost. But if health is lost, everything's lost. So, we really have to take into account, take into consideration good health. We really have to be healthy. We really have to take good care of our physical health, our mental health, our emotional health as well. We really have to take good care of our wellness. Spirituality has to be a key element of our lives. And spirituality never means to, renounce the world, be a mystic, or, practice detachment, drop all material. No, it's about good karma always, about righteousness, the truth. So, this is extremely important. We really have to cater to a healthy lifestyle which keeps our physical health at its best, our mental health, emotional health. So everything has to be taken into consideration, and that's an ideal way to live as well, because I guess we can only bloom and flourish when we are healthy. So this is of key importance, and I would like to just reiterate the highlight of today's session with my kids at GSS Pagi. So the main idea is about that state of utmost wellness where we are productive. We are not dependent on anyone else. We're physically healthy and we have a mental edge. We have mental clarity. We are productive and we have all our emotions in balance. I know it's easier said than done, but to be in balance is the key. We don't have to have a despair which leads us to, heinous things like suicide, despair, depression, and all these, evils of the world, drug abuse. And we really have to channelize our energy, our happiness, and our emotional quotient. Emotional intelligence is really the key. Now, in a day and age where we live, we really, maybe we're at a really heightened emotional state. It's it gets emotionally overwhelming more times than one in the present status quo. So it's extremely important to maintain that cadence and poise and always be emotionally healthy. And yes, physically, mentally as well, psychologically as well. And even from health to wellness, taking good care of our lives, lifestyle, we also get to sanitation, personal hygiene. That's extremely important. We really need to take good care of our hygiene. Cleanliness is godliness. We've heard it more times than once. So it's about living that, practicing it. I suppose that is the key. So we really have to take good care of it always. And I feel then we are healthy in its entirety. So this is my idea of emotional wellness, of health, of happiness, joy, bliss, and all things nice. We really need it in life. That's extremely important. So, and teaching it to the young kids, school going kids, all the students is extremely important, because we're living in a world where we never know what happens next. Our important exam is cancelled, I don't know what's not. People are losing tolerance, countries are losing tolerance. So it's extremely important to just, be absolutely healthy in all respects. Be good citizens. I mean, if you're healthy, only then you can be productive. If you're productive, then you can be an asset to a family. You can be an asset to your own selves. You can be like an individual excellence, and you can really serve the family, serve the community, serve the nation, serve the world in general. But if it's something is not on point, I guess you'll have a tough time. If I give you an example, so basically I have a sore throat. I'm really having a tough time streaming this, but I'm having a tough time. It's really hard for me to speak, but since I'm committed and I had to record this session, so I came in to present my views on this topic. But I believe that's the way it is, and that's also the way to go, I believe. So it's important to stay fit, and any what way, there's no individual differences are there. Everyone is different, everyone's unique. We really have to do what's best for us. It could be like yoga, it could be cycling, it could be gymming, working out, taking a walk, going on a run, climbing a mountain, taking care of your diet. Whatever works for you, kindly do that. That's extremely important. So this is one case I believe I came in to share personally, because it's about quality of lives at the end of the day, right? If you want to really lead a prosperous and a happy life, you really have to ensure good quality. No other way than this. So one is quality, of course. Give it your best. That is the key. And then accordingly live. Be in balance, be in control. And health has all the different aspects. It has your physical aspect, it has mental, emotional, psychological element, different ones. Health is, diverse. So taking good care of it all really matters the most. That is the idea. And all the noble ones, thank you, all three of you. You've joined the stream. I am indebted, heartfelt gratitude to you all. And yeah, let's pledge to be healthy, live our best lives. Yeah, that's extremely, extremely important, isn't it? That's exactly, what the entire hustle is for: peace, happiness, health, wealth, and abundance. So this is the case, and it's always great when the particular viewers are interactive. It really kind of inspires all the streamers in more ways than one. That's a thing. So you can always maybe put your thoughts out in the chat box. That will be extremely amazing, and it's always happy reading your comments. So this is an aspect, and maybe it's something, personally everyone will resonate to the topic. We need to be healthy. Thank you for all the hearts, all the love. Thank you for all the motivation. That is exactly what matters. Totally. In the present day and age, it is emotions that matter. It is like the love and support of the people around you that matters. So thank you for this great dose of encouragement. Hmm. And I believe we need to start the early morning stream as well. And let's see how it goes. We'll also, get onto those early morning streams. Those are extremely important and really beneficial. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make it happen. That has to be the case by all means. And accordingly, a pledge for the world to stay healthy, happy, aligned, listening to your body. That's extremely important. The moment you start listening to your body, magic starts to happen. So this has to be the case by all means. So please do take good care of it always. Our body is our temple. So taking good care of it is extremely, extremely essential. So yes, let's just do that by all means. And yes, you can always interact in the comments too. I'll be keen to read them. And thank you for tuning in and sticking in. I know a lot of stuff online these days, but if you choose to stay you into the stream, it's really a dose of great motivation for me. So thank you for it always. It really matters a lot. So this was about health. If you have any question, there's one noble one who joined the stream. You can introduce yourself to us. You can write about you in the chat box, and accordingly we can proceed. We can take the conversation ahead. We can, pull into a discussion that you'd like to start. So that's the entire idea. And also upload a video about today's session on the channel for everyone to watch. So you can definitely tune in to the channel and the video section of it. And you'll get a lot of insights about health, wellness, and hygiene today, about sanitation, all the key ingredients to a healthy, happy, and successful life. And I know that, what's most important, that together we'll build our palace of words bigger, better, beautiful, and divine. We'll totally do that. So always remember that. Keep loving yourself. Keep choosing yourself. That's extremely important. Extremely, extremely important. And then we'll build up, a world with visionaries, with leaders, with, the decision makers, the action takers, healthy, wealthy, and wise people. So this is the goal, and have a great, great, healthy lives ahead, all of you. Thank you for all the love and all your support. Har Har Mahadev.